In the quiet village of Makosa lived a man once admired by many. He was known as a provider, a husband who built a comfortable home for his wife and their 3 children. People spoke of him with respect. His family believed their future was secure. But slowly something changed. The man who once hurried home after work began to stay out late into the night. At first it was occasional. Then it became routine. Rumors spread through the village, whispers of drinking, gambling, and the company of other women. His priorities shifted, and the home that once felt warm slowly filled with silence and worry. His wife noticed the change first. She watched the distance grow in his eyes, felt the coldness in his voice, and endured the long nights waiting for footsteps that sometimes never came. The money that once fed the family began to disappear. Meals grew smaller. Bills went unpaid. Yet she said little. She believed it was just a phase. But the man's behavior only worsened. His temper became unpredictable. Small disagreements turned into shouting. Shouting turned into intimidation. And eventually, intimidation turned into violence. The children began to notice too. They saw their mother hide bruises behind long sleeves. They heard arguments through thin walls. Fear became a quiet resident in their home. One night, the violence reached a terrifying peak. In a rage fueled by anger and resentment, the man attacked his wife so brutally that her life nearly slipped away. Neighbors heard the chaos, but in Makosa, family matters were often kept behind closed doors. She survived that night. Many wondered why she stayed. Some said it was love. Others believed it was hope, the hope that the man she once married would return. Perhaps it was fear of raising 3 children alone, or the weight of society's expectations, whispering that a wife must endure, must keep the family together no matter the cost. So she stayed. She endured the insults, the neglect, and the violence, holding on to the belief that tomorrow might be different. But tomorrow never changed. One tragic night, the cycle of abuse reached its cruelest end. The violence that had haunted their home finally claimed her life. The woman who had carried the family through years of hardship was gone. The village mourned. Shock spread through Makosa, but whispers soon followed questions about what could have been done and why no one intervened sooner. The man who once had everything was left with nothing but the consequences of his actions. And the children? They were left to grow up in the shadow of tragedy, carrying memories of both love and fear. Their lives would forever be shaped by the silence that surrounded their home and the violence that was never stopped. This story is not just about one family in Makosa. It is about the hidden struggles behind closed doors, the cycles of abuse that grow when violence goes unchecked, and the painful truth that silence can sometimes be the most dangerous companion of all.